If you just got an email or even a phone call that says, would love to schedule an interview with you, I want you to do these couple of things. I don't want you to panic. It is an exciting opportunity for you, but let's do these things first. For context, my name is Anna. I have been in project management for quite a while now, and I help people who are just trying to transition into project management learn those steps so that they can become successful project managers. I'll help you with your interview so that you can go ahead and land the role. And so I'm here just to give you a couple of tips that have worked for me and tons of my other clients land project management roles. So the first thing I want you to do, first of all, is to pause, because a lot of people go into a spiral moment like, what do I do? What if I mess up? What if they ask something I don't know? What if the role is just not for me? I want you to pause. I want you to take a deep breath, because you got the interview because someone somewhere saw something that is probably a pain point that they're trying to, make sure that they fill out. So I want you to take a deep breath and be excited about the opportunity, but do not panic about it. The next thing I want you to do is open the job description. I don't want you to just skim through the job description. This is what I do with a lot of my clients. We take the job description, paste it into a Google document or a shared doc, and read it line by line from the very top to the very bottom. I don't want you to just skim through it. Look at the responsibilities. What are some of the tools that they're asking you to do? The language that they're using. This will create a roadmap for you to figure out what kind of questions they are going to ask me. So don't just skim through the job description. Read it line by line from top to bottom. As you're reading through the job description from top to bottom, I want you to highlight some of the key pain points. Normally, on the job description, the first, 2, 3, even 4 requirements are some of the things that they're looking to fill. So pay attention to that. Now, some of you may ask, Anna, do I have to be 100% qualified for the role? No, sometimes you just even have to be even 40% qualified for the role. So do not panic when you see some of those job descriptions, the first 3 to 4 pain points, and you're like, I can't even do this. They called you because they saw something on your profile. So why can't you do it? So go ahead and highlight some of those key pain points, because those are some of the things that will help you prep for your interview. And lastly, I don't want you to memorize your answers. Some people go ahead and memorize their answers, and then when they go into the interview, they go blank because they spend their time memorizing. Interviews aren't about the scripts, aren't about you memorizing. They're about showing how you think, what impact you're going to bring to the table, how you lead, how you approach things like problems. So the goal isn't to be perfect. The goal is how you're going to clearly articulate your impact and what you bring to the table as a project leader. So I do have a session on December 10th on how to interview like a pro and thrive on your first 90 days as a project manager. It is a free session.